You know what? I'm retiring from being a Jalen Hurts supporter. I'm done. Because it seems like every day I wake up, y'all find more bullshit and lies to say about him. And you would think after that one ring, that one championship ring, all that talk would stop. No. It's gotten extremely worse. And no, I'm not going to attack Cam Newton for his tape because he has the right to feel the way he feels. He views the game a different way than the rest. But it also exposes a notion that people love when it comes to evaluating quarterbacks. And that's like what I said before. The struggle fetish. What I mean by struggle fetish is they want quarterbacks to play with wide receivers that's not fast, running backs that can't run and chew gum at the same time, O-line that can't block, and just a defense that's paper mache just to prove themselves. That's not how football works. You'll never win that way. And it's gotten so bad because I think people are just jealous of Jalen Hurts because Howie Roseman isn't a dumbass. But if you want to judge quarterbacks off of that struggle fetish notion, I'll entertain it. Let's take it back to 2021, the year that people magically forgets about Jalen Hurts, his very first year starting. That was supposed to be a 4-win Eagles team that had a terrible season the year before when he was starting at the end of the year, and he turned them into a playoff team. But again, nobody's going to talk about that. He was throwing to Jalen Reagor, J.J. Arcega-Whiteside, a rookie Devontae Smith, and a quarterback in Greg Ward. Still made the playoffs. And let's play devil's advocate here. Hurts' passing game wasn't elite as it is now. I mean, he only threw for 16 touchdowns. But you can't say that he got carried by the team. Was it the running back who was Miles Sanders? Was it those receivers that I named? Was it that same O-line that people claim was elite for 20 plus years? Carson Wentz had that same exact O-line, and look how his career turned out. That's why I hate that hypothetical plug and play type of notion. If Justin Herbert had this, if Joe Burrow had this, well, if Jalen Hurts was on those other teams, they probably would have won something. But I would be the crazy one, right? And that's just the bad part about evaluating these quarterbacks. You only look at the teams, not their play on the field. Because Hurts is one of the most accurate quarterbacks in the league. To me, one of the most accurate. Why do you think Saquon Barkley had such a great season? Because they were scared of Hurts throwing the ball, so they didn't stack the box. It's simple stuff. Why do you think A.J. Brown made 3 straight All-Pros since he been here? Somebody had to throw on the ball, right? And you know the funny thing that people forgets? Hurts gives coaches jobs. Look at every assistant that's been under Philly since he's been there. They all became head coaches. Shane Steichen, Jonathan Gannon, Kellen Moore, who was with Dak Prescott for 4 years and didn't win much of shit. His first year with Jalen Hurts, he's a Super Bowl champion and now a head coach. People forget Howie Roseman was about to get fired before he drafted Hurts. Fired. And that started a whole domino effect to where we are now.